I'm Robert Field. I'm the Vice President of Global Digital Solutions and Technology at Presley Park Corporation. We're a Switzerland-owned but United States-based manufacturing company that manufactures parts for aerospace, medical, and industrial components.
Great. And today, Rob, you're going to show us how to embed Pi inside of Teams.
Correct. Pi is a real big part of what we do. Teams comes with a lot of functionality, and we've replaced some of the Teams functionality with Pi for the much more feature-rich and control and reporting and everything we get out of Pi. So what we do is we have an existing team we want to connect the Pi to. The teams have channels. I'm going to go with our user acceptance team today, user acceptance testing team under our general channel. You can add a Pi for every channel if you like. I've already had my Pi open where I've copied the URL from that Pi. And all we do in its simplest form is we hit the plus here. We grab website. We name it. We paste the URL, and I hit save. Anybody with access to this Pi and this channel will now see Pi as an embedded channel. So as you see, I have my general post here. We have our files, our default wiki page, and harmonization is my Pi, and we have full functionality here. We can do everything we can in the website in Pi, and we manage our projects from here. Most of our conversations happen in post here, and we store our files here, but everything else happens in Pi.
Interesting. So you can actually specify a particular project or landing page within a project to
Correct.
quickly jump to.
Absolutely. Whatever the default is from the URL in Pi, you just paste that URL into the website link on the setup of the website page, and you land there every time. So if I go into another project and I click on the Pi, I end up in that project. And we usually link the project with the team site here. We do have some teams that have multiple projects running in them, so we just put multiple tabs across the channels.
What would you say is the biggest value by doing this inside Teams for you and your team members?
I think the biggest thing was adoption, because our team became so used to chatting and communicating within Teams. Adding Pi to it put them in one place to go, and they didn't have to worry about where to go. They always know they go to Pi. They can have their chats, they can have their information, their files, and their Pi information as well.
Great. And can you summarize in a couple sentences how Pi is working overall with your organization?
Pi's really changed the way we work, the way we track time, the way we communicate projects for prioritization. It's become the arguably linchpin of our communications and tracking throughout all of our projects. And as a result, it's alleviated a lot of my responsibility from follow-up and disseminating information. And now people feel so comfortable because of ease of use of Pi to come right in here to get the information they need, and we can act on it accordingly. So it really is a game changer for us, to the point that we're using it for more than just project management. We're using it for task management. We're using it for follow-up, for meeting assignments. It's a big deal for us. And the new reports have given us a lot of insight as to where we need to dedicate our time without having to jump through a lot of hoops to get that information.
And I understand you've had experiences with other tools in the past, and you decided to go with Pi.
Yeah, we did, and lucky I met you. But we were toying with going full-blown Microsoft Project Server. We were thinking about Zoho, but Pi gives you the GUI interface and the ease of use, being able to move tasks around and reassign them and just drag and drop, make it very, very easy. The navigation is really what's helped adoption. And the fact that we all bought into it and we find the reports that come out of it very healthy to use, it's been an easy transition for us to go from toying with project management to full-blown project management office, running all of our projects across the organization from here.
Excellent. Well, Rob, thank you very much for showing how easy it is to embed Pi right inside Microsoft Teams.
My pleasure. Enjoy.